What's up, everybody? This is Friday's edition of the Cincinnati Reds rebuild. On the last episode, I screwed up. I hit a step instead of back out, and I accepted a trade for Nick Lodolo. I was able to get him back. I did get some Key Brian Hayes. I got the two people that I was talking about last time in the trade. He's batting 327. He's going to take that spot. There's Key Brian Hayes. Actually, we're going to do this. Our speed should be just stupid crazy. Because look. He can also play short if I need him to. But his speed is 80, 87, 99, 55, 40, 38. Ooh, he's slow. Let's see what happens. We probably have too many people on the... $28 players. Let's fix that. Roster. Not teams. So who do we want to send down? Spencer Steer's struggling. He's one AAA. Now we gotta go to AAA and fix that mess. I can only imagine what the lineups look like now. Oh, this is a mess. I really don't care about the majors. I just want to get the minors. All right, view organization game. But I gotta stop doing that. Auto fix the rotations. What the hell just happened? This is not who I traded. I don't know what that was all about. Play full game. Let's just do the home. Quick counts on. See if I can make anything out of this screw up.
From Great American Ballpark in Cincinnati, Ohio, MLB The Show has action out of the NL Central.
I mean, I could have went back and restarted
against the Cincinnati Reds.
But it is what it is.
Today, all eyes are on the mound as we've got a pitcher who's been... First pitch coming your way next. Just about set to go. Getting the nod in this one, Brady Singer.
Well, last year kind of around the league average in terms of ERA, and you know what? That's why you have 5 different spots in the starting rotation. You've got to have people round things out, and not everyone
there we go.
Like number 1 or number 2 every outing or every season. But last year, he gave his team an opportunity and a chance to win every time he took the mound on average. And when you look at that kind of performance, it has a place on every ball club.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
1 and 2. See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2.
Sit down.
Miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Slider got him for strike 3. 2 down, bases empty. Brian Reynolds here.
No, that's out.
Missed. Swing and a miss.
2-2.
2 strikes to count. To the right side, Encarnacion Strand takes it himself.
Tap the bag and in the inning.
Here's O'Neal Cruz. A little out front there as he swings through it.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
There you go, base hit.
Right
we went and got him for.
And a board on the leadoff single. Here's Lane Thomas now. Here goes the runner. Pitch misses.
Here we go.
Off the plate, and that's ball 3.
He's got to be there.
Man at second. Fouls one away.
It was there.
3-2. Runner on the go again. Cut on and lifted in the air.
I'm going to get picked off.
Snags it on the run. Throw behind the runner. Then off.
Well, we assume it, but not all double plays are 6-4 threes or something like that. Right there, it's just sort of a combination of good defense and poor base running, and probably more of the latter. That's a big turn of events in this inning, though.
And that one is lifted in the air.
Dang
McCutcheon
it.
makes the catch, and that'll back here at Great American Ballpark. And here's the catcher, Joey Bart. Fights that one away, still 1-2.
Well, they gave up on that pitch early, and it ended up staying in the zone. I'm sure he's kicking himself and would like that pitch again.
Yeah, we're definitely going for speed.
That's towards center. Cruz.
Easy
under
play.
it. And there's one away. So digging in, Spencer Horwitz. On the ground, right side. And it goes just foul.
Yeah, I tried to do too much. And then I went and hit the wrong button.
2-2 now.
Thankfully, I was able to get Lodolo back.
One out, base is empty. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
That's to third. Slings to
Key
first.
Brian Hayes
That
with his
is
first play as a Red.
Bottom of the second, digging in, Christian Encarnacion Strand.
Bravo.
Next pitch is outside.
All right,
Our
let's
umpire
go.
behind the plate, Jerry Hillsdale. High
Oh, it
praise for
rotates him.
Jerry when we talk to people around the game.
Yeah, no doubt about it, Boog. He's very straightforward.
I've
very
never noticed that.
consistent back there.
It
So
rotates
most of
the
time,
umpires
you're
in the
not gonna think
series.
about him. That's a good thing.
High fly ball.
Stop
lifted
popping
in
the
air
ball
right
up.
Field. McCutcheon pulls it down and he makes the catch. One down. Next for Cincinnati, TJ Friedel. One down, base is empty. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul.
1-2 count. Bottom of second. 1-2 step.
Sets him down on strikes. Called strike three and a fastball up in the zone. In now for the Reds, Key Brian Hayes. That one
That
down the
was
line,
just foul.
and foul ball. 2 out, space is empty. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again.
Inside.
And the 1-2 misses to even the count. Stays alive.
Smack that for the foul.
He's getting the barrel to the ball. He's just got to work on that timing a little bit.
That's to third.
One third baseman grounds out to the other.
That is the inning. No runs, no hit. And welcome back to the ballpark. Leading off, Nick Gonzalez.
So mad at myself. It should be 1-0.
That
Now
one
it's going to be.
ripped right center field. Going back. Feeling for the wall as he makes the catch. So up next, Jack Sawinski.
Ball outside.
Inside corner, and that's called a strike.
Probably the best one we have seen. Throwing it where he wanted to, have a nice tight spin to it, and a teaser just off the edge of the plate.
The
First is
Cruz
in
twins.
time.
Well, we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder, wow, really impressive.
Just missed. Next pitch is outside.
3-1, gotta be.
3-1,
And it wasn't.
and he couldn't come up with it.
Take your base.
And that's how they get their first base runner of the game.
Now batting,
Isaiah
shortstop,
Kiner-Falefa up to the
Isaiah
plate.
Kiner-Falefa.
One of the things about that two-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or an into the gap will produce a
2-2.
two-out RBI, and those are the best.
Bury
That
it
is
right
if you
here.
are the offensive side of it.
Hard on the ground to first. He
Easy
takes
play to
himself
first.
to the bag, and that'll do it. Pirates lead. Back here in Cincinnati as we
Spencer
go
Steer up to
last
the
of
plate.
the third. Now it's the Reds DH, Spencer Steer.
Inside.
That one
2-2.
way inside. Hammers
Get out of here.
curling down the line and foul.
Dang it.
That's foul.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Out to short. Kiner-Falefa sends it across to first.
Dang it.
Leadoff man retired here in the third.
Batting eighth.
And now the catcher comes up to him. Tyler Stevenson.
Stevenson.
Hard ground.
Here we go, base hit.
Field for a knock. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Outside
That's a
low,
ball.
and a count 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
We need to get a hit out of this.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
Because this is the 9-hole hitter. We get a hit here, and we turn it up to the top of the lineup.
On the ground, and that's just foul. Stevenson, the base runner at first with 1 out.
Ball.
Squirts away a little bit.
Full count.
Gotta be there. Gotta be in the strike zone.
That's hard hit on the line.
Right at him. Dang it.
And there's 2 down. And now the center fielder, O'Neal Cruz. Next pitch
That missed.
misses.
That's a ball.
Now 2 balls and a strike. 2 gone, but the
A double here
go-ahead
would
run is at first. Here in the
probably
last
score
half
a
of the
run.
third. Line drive.
Dang
makes
it.
the grab, and that's the inning. Reds leave 1. On to the 4th. Here's Tommy Pham. Singer winds and deals. And strike 2.
Clearly was sitting on a fastball right
1
there
ball,
and
2
just
strikes.
ended up out in
He hasn't
front
got
of
a
the
hit this
slider.
series,
You
so
can't
let's
fault him
continue
for
that.
his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Slings it across. That's the first out in the top of the 4th. B-Ray coming to the
I
plate.
wonder why. Does anybody know why the runner continues and still touches first base, even if
now.
it's
On
an
the
out
ground, right
by
side. McLean.
like this?
The throw to first.
They'll still run and
they
touch the
take care
base
of Reynolds for
every
the out.
time.
Well, he's doing a
Anybody
nice
know?
job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work
You know,
behind him
leave a
with another
comment.
ground ball. Good execution.
This is Joey Bart. On the ground to short, De La Cruz. Zips it to
Aye.
first, and he has thrown 4 shutout innings. Back here at the ballpark, let's
Leading
check
off
out
for
the
the
latest
Reds,
news from around the
right
league.
fielder, Lane Thomas.
Lined, and that's a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plan.
All right,
for
Ellie,
an
come on.
extended period of time. And guys like that,
Runner takes off, pitch in for a strike. And that's a stolen base, not even close. And the go-ahead run is now in scoring position.
you know, nights like this when it seems
Please,
harder
Ellie, don't
to
hit a
score,
line drive.
I like the call to put him in motion.
Runner goes again. Got him swinging. throw to third. Safe. And the go-ahead run is now only 90 feet away. So the go-ahead run in scoring position.
Do we play for one run? Do I bunt it? Play for one?
Encarnacion Strand.
And here it comes. And a count 1-2.
Inside.
And there's the ball.
Need to get that run in. Pop fly to the outfield, something.
Strike three.
Or
That's
strikeout.
2 in a row.
Certainly a strikeout situation right there. The infield playing back, and this pitcher has to step up and get the swing and miss. Really nice job of attacking the hitter at the plate. Pretty big 2-out at bat coming up now.
Now a chance for TJ Friedel. Ground ball up the middle.
Up the middle, come on. You can beat it, you can beat it, you can beat it. There we go.
Easily, and it's 1-0. And he'll
1-0.
just lead it. That's an infield single.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Brian
He's been
Hayes.
so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. Zips it across. Inning over.
Brian Hayes does not fit the mold of
A run
a
on
speedster.
2 hits, and they leave one. Back here at Great American Ballpark. And now the first baseman, Spencer.
Last time I did that, I immediately
Line drive. Caught.
let them come right back and score and tie it up.
Beautiful swing, but nothing you can do about the result. Third basemen are just used to handling hot shots like that.
Swings through that one.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean,
1-2.
that slider didn't move to the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just gonna have to tip your cap on that pitch.
And it finds its way through for a hit. So a man aboard now with
First
one
hit of the
away.
game, I think.
Nick Gonzalez, the next Pirate to hit. On the ground right side, 4, 6, 3, double play.
That was a sharp looking double play right there.
Well, the second baseman made that one look easy. Great feed to the shortstop. Shortstop
Clip it.
completes the play. They get
Clip
out of
it.
the jam, and they end the inning.
Welcome back. Quite a pitcher's duel so far. Here's how the starters have performed up to this point. Line drive to short and caught.
Nice swing and good solid contact. That ball was smoked, but needed a little more lift to get into the outfield gap. Maybe a little more backspin.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Sawinski hauls it in.
104
and
off the
there's
bat.
2 away.
Man, that's one of those
Center fielder
at-bats where
caught it.
you have
Running
to
back.
remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it, but in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Yeah, big swing and a miss.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of
1-2
this
is the
outing so
count.
far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he's attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like
Upstairs.
this is very
2-2.
impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
2 down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. Now a screamer into the outfield.
Screamer right at the center fielder.
He's got it. And that is out number 3. And we're back. Here's the center fielder, Jack Sawinski. Hit in the air, left field. Friedel drifts towards it, brings it in. And there's 1 down. Up next for the Pirates, Jared Triolo. Oh, he doesn't get the call. 2-1.
Well, that was,
Way out front
I guess that
for
makes up
strike
for it.
2.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent
Down the
slider,
score.
but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
thank
Cut
you.
on and missed, struck him out. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. Isaiah Kiner-Falefa, the next Pirate to hit. Next pitch
No,
is
that's down.
downstairs.
Ball.
Swing and a ground ball. On the run, sends
Got
it
him.
over to first. And that's a nice play. To
Middle
end
of the
inning.
6th.
Make it
Reds lead 1-0.
the left-hander on now, Joey Wentz. This is his 5th
Now
appearance
pitching.
of the
O'Neal
year.
Cruz.
And welcome back to the ballpark.
Number
John
34.
Shelby with Chris Singleton in the booth
Joey
and
Wentz.
leading off the bottom of the 6th.
Ooh.
O'Neal Cruz. Activity in Pittsburgh's
1-2 is the
bullpen.
count.
Caleb Ferguson, the left-handed reliever, appears to be getting loose. Majinski getting loose as well. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Reynolds hauls it in, and there's one away. Here's Lane Thomas. Line drive.
Hung
No
up just
trouble
enough.
here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty.
See what Ellie can
Stepping
do.
in is the switch hitting shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz. Right
A
side.
slow roller to second.
Gonzalez to
That's it.
first in
Beating you
time.
by a step.
And that ends the inning. Back here in Cincinnati, all set for the start of the inning. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Tommy Pham.
So, made a hard right-hand turn towards the fence.
On the ground to third.
See Brian Hayes with the throw across.
Throws
One
across
out.
the diamond. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th. Brian Reynolds,
Now
the next
batting,
Pirate to
left
hit.
fielder, Brian Reynolds.
Looking to get the tying run on base. Swing and a base hit.
Now batting.
Here's the catcher to hit, Joey Bart. Swing and a miss, chased it out of the zone.
2-2
And he
the
dives
count.
back in time. Battling here as he fouls it away.
I thought there was a net. It
With
just
2
went right through the
strikes,
net.
May see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Cut on and lifted in the air, Thomas. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down. And here's the first baseman, Spencer Horwitz. And now 1 and 2.
Getting it out.
With that challenge pitch right there, even with this slim lead.
Now that's strike 3 and the 3rd out. So we take a break. Still in total command on the mound with 7 shutout innings. It's the Reds 1 and the Pirates nothing. Carmen Majinski on to pitch here.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen
Come on.
can give their players a chance to
Number
fight back
Strand.
into the game.
Carmen Majinski.
And downstairs.
Well, these Reds, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They've been lining the ball all over the ballpark, and unfortunately,
That's the ball.
sometimes it's right into a glove. But still, they've hit
3-1.
9 line drives so far, and that's something they should feel very good about.
Out to center.
Get out of here.
Sawinski sizing this
Oh.
one up. Puts it away for the out.
Speaking of those line drives, you can't get too discouraged when they don't drop in for you.
Left
It's important to
fielder,
remember
TJ
that you pretty much did everything right, and that's just baseball
Friedel.
sometimes.
And ready to hit now for Cincinnati, TJ Friedel.
Out back. Let's go.
Swung on, popped up on the infield.
Well, I'm doing really well
Left
this
foot.
inning.
And there are 2 outs. 2 down, base
Up
is
next
empty.
for the Reds.
Key Brian Hayes,
Third
the next to hit
baseman,
for the Reds.
Brian Hayes.
Get down. There we go.
Drive, base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Well, that certainly feels good when you
Now
can win the
batting,
at-bat
the
after being
designated
down in the
hitter,
count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. That was maybe
Steer.
even a little off the plate, but no problem getting the barrel to it. Man, he does such a nice job, and that's what you're supposed to do with the pitch in that location.
And that's down. A
Not
base hit.
1/3.
And now 2 aboard. Tyler Stevenson, the next to hit for the Reds. Popped up.
We'll leave it to Stevenson.
And that is the inning. 2. Back here at Great American
Leading off
Ballpark.
for
And now it's Andrew
Right fielder,
McCutchen.
Andrew McCutchen.
Up the middle, and it's through for a hit. And the tying run is on with a leadoff single.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole to get himself a hit.
Nick Gonzalez, the next Pirate to hit. Ball to strike. And there's a strike.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them.
And there's one away.
All right, let's get out of this inning.
Jack Sawinski with the go-ahead run at the plate, and we're at the top of the 8th. Swing and
Gotta get this out.
Strike 2.
You're a base runner, you've got to
Yes,
stay
I know
dialed
he's
in
tired.
here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get in the scoring position.
Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. Here's the third baseman,
Let's get out of this
Jared
inning.
Triolo.
Jared Triolo.
And a ground ball to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. 8 innings, 8 zeros as the shutout continues here. It's the Reds 1.
We let him continue.
Pitching for Pittsburgh.
Pirates with a new arm on the mound, Colin Holderman.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
1-2.
Caught him looking for the K.
Oh, that got me.
Next for Cincinnati, O'Neal Cruz.
There's one for 3 with with a single. See if we can get another one.
Swing and a miss, and he was fooled. Bullpen action for the
1-2 on the
Pirates.
count.
Caleb Ferguson loosening up in case he's called upon by Derek Shelton. Santana, the right-hander,
Oh,
also
the
getting
Derek
loose.
Shelton's still the manager in this.
On the ground, Gonzalez gets it to first. 2 up, 2 down.
I thought he was faster than that. So
2 outs.
let's do manager bullpen.
Base is empty. Lane Thomas, the next to hit for the Reds. That one hit to right. Fair ball.
All right, 2 outs for Ellie. Ellie come in and just goes to 3 or 2-run home run. That would be
The next to
amazing.
hit for the Reds. 1-1 now. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Thomas, the runner at first with 2 gone.
Come on, Ellie. Got this.
On the ground to third. He gets there with the slide. And that's a great play for the out.
They're going to whistle at me, tell me he's
Set to
tired.
start this one. And now the Pirates leadoff man, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. That cuts
That
the corner.
breaks back in.
He's been so sharp today.
There it
Even
is.
over 100 pitches thrown, his skipper is leaving him in there to finish the job.
The other way. Oh,
There we
he gets
go.
it.
Great hops right there, Boog. He timed it just
Clip
right
it.
to bring that liner down, and he saved a knock.
He's 2 outs away. Pham getting ready to hit. Liner
Doing
picked
myself
on the
again.
hop at first. He takes it on his own, and the Pirates with only 1 out left. Ryan Reynolds, the next Pirate to hit.
1-1.
Pulls
That
out one
was,
foul.
he got a hold of that one.
Singer is just 1 strike away. And that one
That's
missing
low,
low.
that's
2-2.
This one driven deep, way back there, and it's gone. We are tied. And we are starting over. It's 1-1.
Well, that
Chris,
stinks.
we knew this moment was coming for him soon.
Yep, and it finally came. We knew.
Dang it.
So the closer summoned from the bullpen, Alexis Diaz. And now it's going to be Joey Bart. Swing and a miss, and that is that. One scores
Tried to let it go.
coming on this solo home run. And now, Christian Encarnacion Strand. Next pitch is outside. Activity in the bullpen. David.
I gotta find somebody to pitch the next inning.
Bednar, the closer of the staff, is throwing.
Base hit.
And the winning run is aboard.
He was all over that one. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite.
Let's see. Do we have somebody faster than him? He's 56 speed. I guess we'll just...
Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Next to hit, TJ Friedel.
Dang it.
Ground ball right side, could be two. And there's two away.
Dang it.
They made that double play look so easy, but it was far from routine. That's the one thing about big leaguers. They make tough plays look simple.
Pitch misses,
No, that's down.
and it's
Ball.
2-1.
That's frustrating.
Swinging a foul straight back. Grounds one to short. Connor Falefa tosses to first.
Keep me
That's
by
the
step.
third out, and we're back. Now the Reds manager. New pitcher for the
frustrates me.
Reds, Scott Barlow. He's making his fourth appearance of the season. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. Man at second. And that skips in the dirt.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Fights it off, he'll see another.
Come on. I don't want to play catch
And it
up.
remains 2-2.
Ball.
In the dirt.
Count is full.
And an excellent job keeping it right there.
Got him.
Swing
Let's
and a
go.
miss. Struck him out. 1 out. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Billy Cook.
Ooh. He got just enough of that.
3-2. That's out to center field. Cruz should have this one. Snags it for the second out.
All right, let's go.
Now at the plate, Nick Gonzalez. And a count 1-2. 2 down, go ahead run in scoring position. Off the outside edge, and now the count is 2-2. On the ground right side.
All right, let's go hit.
Throws to first in time. That's out number 3. So no run.
Extra innings.
Pitching for Pittsburgh.
New pitcher on now,
Number
Dennis
16.
Santana.
Dennis Santana.
And he lays down a bunt. Flips it. Not in time. That's a bunt single.
Multi-hit game for him now, and with the lack of results he's been having lately, I'm sure he's feeling some
All right,
relief.
here we
Now,
go.
a huge at bat in this game coming up.
In now for the Reds, Tyler Stevenson.
Gotta do something, Tyler. Gotta get it out of the infield.
The winning run 90 feet away. that one the other way. Takes it in for the out.
That's
It's
frustrating.
never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make
They're still
great
playing in.
contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Shortened the bunt and missed it. 3-2 now.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Swings and hits one in the air out towards
Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on.
Brings it in. Here comes the runner for
Oh,
third.
you got to be
Tag
kidding me.
gets him, and it's a double play to end the inning. They get a leadoff single, but leave him stranded. And welcome back to the ballpark. And here is Jack Sawinski. And it is
No, that
2-1.
missed. That's a ball.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
That one catches the corner for a strike. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2.
Dang it. I had the run
And
right there.
second. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. And he makes the grab. And there's one down.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's
What the
ready
heck
to
was
deal with
that?
his pitch.
It was barely out of my hand before you swung.
Liner, and this could be trouble. Here comes Gonzalez. He'll score easily.
We're going to lose this game.
Well, that's a lonely feeling for an outfielder. The read wasn't great, and it really hurts when it costs your team a run.
One out and a runner at second here in extra innings. In the air, left field. Friedel pulls it down, and there's two gone.
Dang it.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder
Now
coming
batting,
open instead of
the
staying
designated
closed.
hitter,
If he
Tommy
does
Pham.
that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
That's a base hit. Headed for the plate. Now a long throw home. Not in time. He scores. And they take a 2-run lead.
Now
Well
batting,
done.
left
Drives
field,
in the run.
Ryan
Nice
Reynolds.
line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
Well,
Runner
we
puts
just
on
lost
the
this
brakes
game.
at second, so it's first and second with 2 out. And his hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started around this guy.
And a batter down.
1-2
Joey
count.
Bart. 2 on, 2 outs. And a swing and a miss.
And it's over.
Good
The
job
inning
of
is over.
damage control right there. Back now, and on the mound.
Now
and close-
pitching for Pittsburgh,
And now the center fielder,
Number
O'Neal
51.
Cruz.
David Bednar.
Swing and a ball popped up. Triolo under
Let's
it.
go back.
And it's caught for the out. And ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Lane Thomas. Swing and a miss at one above the zone.
Cold night like tonight,
1 ball,
last
2
thing you want
strikes.
to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed
Nope.
pitches may be a good compliment.
Comes
to the
down to
offense.
Ellie.
Gonzalez to first in time. And they're down to their last out.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice
The
job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Hit to right, and that ought to do it. And
Just
he's got
missed it.
Ball game. And the
We blew it in the
Pirates
ninth.
claim the win here behind
Dang
some
it.
great pitching and defense.
Well, win some, you lose some. That's frustrating. That home run by Brian Reynolds. Well, guys, that's going to do it for me. Enjoy your weekend. Thanks for coming in. Sorry I couldn't get you a win, but I guess it is what it is. I'll see you guys next week. Have a good one.